Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football View. If you're new here, you know what to do. Hit that notification bell. Now we'll talk about Kotoko, Ghana Premier League club. We talk about Kotoko, and Godwin Ablordey, former Kotoko player, has said that Kotoko have no star in their team, that the squad is below average, that they are not a world-class team and they can't compete, and he's not surprised to see that Kotoko are struggling. Now, Godwin Ablordey is the current assistant coach of King Faisal. He's a former Kotoko player and has a lot of experience playing with Stephen Oduro and some other legends of the club. He has seen the quality at the club, and he's saying that Kotoko team is an average team, and he's not expecting them to perform extravagantly, maybe extraordinarily in the Ghana Premier League because of the quality of the team. Is that true? I would like to know your thoughts. Put that in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Is that true? I think he might be right because Kotoko have been dependent on one player, and that's Stephen Mukwala. And whenever Stephen Mukwala fails to score in a match for Kotoko, they struggled this season. I think about 40% or 50%, 40 or 50% of goals Kotoko have scored this season are either assisted or scored by Stephen Mukwala, and that he's the only person that is driving the team. Then as for defense, Mohamed Al Hassan has come to the team and he has improved the defense, but not at the best level we want it to be. So Yusuf Mubarak is very good, but he's not world class. We have to say that he's not world class. He's good, but he has been injured too. Currently, what he's talking about is players that can change game when a game gets difficult. Players that can step up, score goals, assist, dribble, ignite the fans, that will make the fans to come out to say this player is a baller. We want to go and see him. A player that will step up and show that I am him, I am the man, I'm the one that can change the game. Asante Kotoko was the player that was igniting fans when he started playing for the club the first time. Fans go to watch Asante Kotoko, Neymar, they go out to cheer, to talk about him. But since his injury, he has not put out good performance for the club. We have to agree that that has hindered progression of the player, like the progress of the player, and he has made the team weaker. And I don't think we have any winger at the team that can score goals consistently. We had that in figure this season. In figure of this season is not the same in figure of last season. I think that one is a psychological issue because I heard that he wanted to leave the team. So talking about the quality of the team, and Morrison has shown signs of quality, but he has not been consistent enough. Rich Molamte, he dipped in form this season. He has not shown that he's a consistent star player. So this is everything that Godwin Ablordey is basing his argument on. No player is consistent enough to say that, oh, okay, we can rely on this one, we can rely on this one. Even Stephen Mukwala, we can't rely on Stephen Mukwala. That is what Godwin Ablordey is talking about. Then he says, Kotoko have no special quality players like they used to have in the past, such as Stephen Oduro, Jordan, and the rest. I won't blame the current managers for recruiting these average players because the league itself lacks quality. Most of the players in the other clubs are average ones, unlike during our time when most of the players were in the senior national team. That's true. During his time, there are players in the Ghana Premier League. They are already, regular players in the Black Stars. They have experienced, international football and all that. They bring the quality back to the Ghana Premier League, and they play very well. He's not wrong. He's right. Other Ghana Premier League clubs, average players, especially when there's pressure on other players. You see a player performing very well in the Ghana Premier League. When it comes to Kotoko, he can't perform well. Why? Because of when the pressure is high, they can't perform. That is what Godwin Ablordey is basing his arguments on. And he says, if Kotoko really wants to recruit quality, they need to scout outside the shores of Ghana, and that is costly. The fans, however, must support the team financially by attending the games so management can recruit the kind of quality the supporters are craving for. That is a very good advice. Now, will the fans trust the management enough to come to the game, hoping that when they make money from these gate proceedings, they can get the player they want? Or when the fans bring the money to the management, they'll go to Division 1 to pick average players to come to the league? That is another issue. Do fans trust their management or their club leaders enough to come to watch game, hoping that they will actually go out and get new players into the team? So Godwin Ablordey is saying that the only way to improve the quality of the league is to go outside the league and get good players to improve the team, improve the quality of the league. But he's saying that it is very, very expensive. Then he ended with, I'm sorry to say this, but none of the current Kotoko crop of players would have gotten a place in our team during our playing days. And he's right. He's already stated that players in his time, they make the senior national team. Which player in the Ghana Premier League? You see the last Black Stars call up, no single local player was called up to the Ghana Black Stars team because the quality of the league is so damn bad. So that is why he's saying that no current Kotoko player would have gotten into the team he had in his time. Godwin Ablordey says Kotoko squad is average. He's saying that the players in the Ghana Premier League, they're average. Do you agree with him? I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. I think that's all for today. Me personally, I agree with Godwin Ablordey. I think he's saying the truth. Fans might hate him for that. People might insult him for that. But he's saying the truth, respective of his feelings or whatever club he's coaching or playing for or supporting right now. He is saying the truth. The league quality has fallen down, and everyone has to agree that Ghana football is dying. I would like to know your thoughts. Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.